everyone, I'm Agnes and welcome to Green Arena Performance by Green Drumming. You must be wondering what Green Drumming is all about. Most of us used to think that music can only be played on certain instruments, just like how a drummer can only play with a drum set. But for Green Drumming, they are a team of local drummers who make music out of recyclable materials. They think that rhythm can be made everywhere for everyone. Let me welcome the man who started Green Drumming, Arthur.
Hey guys, hey, hello, hi there, my name is Arthur. Well, we represent Green Drumming. Green to us is really something that excites us, but it's also a message to save the earth. Well, of course, Green Drumming brings together as a collaborative effort and also a thought to spread the message through music. And that's what we are, and that's what we do.
But why are we here? Like, I noticed that we are in Skate.
Well, this is a heartland for all the youth, and I believe that we are right smack here in Somerset Road. This is the initiative of Somerset Belt, and behind us is Scape. That's where our place is as well.
Yeah, it brings me a lot of like teenage memories actually.
Well, you're still a teenage, you know, Agnes.
That's true.
Anyway, we want to introduce Agnes. She's a host for today, and we are probably going to sabo her with some drumming later.
No. I'll leave it to your team drummers and to our very two special guests.
Who are these two very special guests?
Glenn and Chloe from Drum Feng. They are a Singapore-based percussion ensemble group that seeks to rediscover, reinvent, and redefine Chinese percussion. So in a way,
I also understand that a slogan has some like qi gong, was it?
Yeah, like
No. I think like, more than just that.
They're like super cool. So like besides the traditional classics, right?
Yeah.
They play like Chinese fusion percussion, and they are very good at using a variety of instruments to deliver like visually impactful performances.
I'm sure. I had a sequel with them before. I had I think it's under Drumsicle, and we had a YouTube version for that. And I had a hard time catching up with them. They have very, very good beats. But we also want to invite them as a special guest and a collaborative effort for this Green Drumming Somerset initiative.
Yeah, so without further ado, let me welcome Glenn and Keely from
Glenn and Keely! Alright! You guys again! Oh, I love you guys.
So I'm very curious, like I've given a quick background about Drum Feng and what got you started on Drum Feng?
Well, I think Drum Feng actually started based on when we were students, okay? And then we were actually playing a lot of percussion back then. And over the years, we accumulated like maybe 10 years plus, some of us have been playing together. And then we decided to, once we graduated, that it's something that we still want to do, even as we approach adulthood. And we thought that, hey, why not just do something once more, you know, before we hit our big tree, right? So we decided to start up Drum Feng. And from then, ever since, we've gone on till today, actually.
Wow, and what's your philosophy behind Drum Feng? Because just now he mentioned like Phong, you know, other cool stuff.
I like that three-word thing.
Okay, so Keely, you want to go and explain this for us?
Okay, so Drum Feng actually made up of 3 Fengs in Chinese words. The first Feng is wind.
The first Feng, wind, motion, yes.
For
yes.
And the second Feng is Ding Feng, means
second,
the peak.
Oh, Phong.
Ding Feng, the peak.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the third Feng is crazy.
疯子的疯. Wow, okay.
Yeah, we want to always produce a very crazy, like visually impactful performance. So this is what we always strive for as percussionists. So that's our philosophy.
And how do you think that drumming can be a form of inspiration for like youths in Singapore?
Well, firstly, I always felt that drums themselves, regardless of whichever percussion instruments, they are probably the easiest instrument for anyone to pick up. So there's so many tones. It's just about understanding the beats, right? So for us, we've been playing drums for so long, and you know, we got a lot of people in, and I'm sure Arthur also can attest to that. Like, people just get drawn to the sound of drums because it's so boisterous, it's so filled with vigor, right? And I think for the youth themselves, they probably use percussion as a form of language to best express themselves also. So I think this is something that we should be doing and letting our youth be aware of. There's such things available.
Wow. After hearing so much from you, I can't wait to see them play, honestly.
You know what? We're gonna bring them to the green drum. So they say so much, right? Let's see whether they can play or not, right?
Let's see whether drumming is as easy as what Zhang came to be.
As fun as possible, right? So we're gonna bring them to these two very interesting family members of the green drum. And this one behind me is the melody, and the other one that Glenn is going to use will be probably the G sus4, a G sustain, right? So we call it 4 because version 4. One of the bucket has come out and then we put it back again, so version 4. Right, so this is what we're going to do. They're going to try their fusion Chinese beats on these green drums, and let's ask them a little bit more after that. Shall we?
Let's get
So-
full.
Sure,
All right, let's
try it
go.
out.
Let's
try
go,
it
ladies
out.
and gentlemen. I'm just going to sit back and watch. So you see, they are always ready as well, and the stick just flew. Imagine how much power. Now we are in the outdoor space, Somerset, and I think we really need a lot of energy for this, right? So, but of course, Glenn is allocated to this G sustain 4, and it replicates a little bit like the, was it the Pian Da Gu, or is it something like that?
It's like 大堂鼓.
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 Oh, I remember the 大堂鼓. And what's the Chinese of it? Chinese version of 大堂鼓. Right, so that's a Chinese version. And then Qli always play the, what's that called? 小鼓.
And
排鼓. And then 鸡扒鼓. No, okay.
Wow, you're
So-
making us very hungry.
Yeah, I'm really hungry now. Right? We're so hungry for more performance because later on I'm going to bring them to play the cajon. So the next one that we have is actually the green drums, green cajon. I mean, right? So we are in the midst of R&Ding the green cajon using recyclable beans. But for now, we have a beta version of this. So we're going to introduce the team to learn the cajon. From the cajoneros right there, that is waiting over there. Okay,
Can't
all right.
wait
So
to
we're gonna invite them all the way here. Before we go back to the green drums, we will probably share with you a little bit more about all these family members. But before we go into there, we want to see how we can integrate the skills like playing the traditional or probably fusion Chinese drum, and also to apply it on the cajon. Right, so Agnes, are you going to take over my seat?
No. I'm
Yeah?
going to like stand back and relax and watch you
Okay.
guys play. So
Alright.
your seat.
So we're going to teach you, especially for Glenn and also for Qli, we're going to share a little bit of tips and tricks. Yes, right. So we're going to do that right now. All right. So as we go with that, we have David here as well. We have Joseph, and then we have Irene. Right. We do need to maintain a bit of distance, as this is still a very big open space, right? So, okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna learn a couple of stuff, and it goes with 3-2 song clave. Very simple. The highs and the lows. Okay, the highs and the lows. Everybody together with me. The highs and the lows. I must say, disclaimer: this guy's first timer on cajon. All right. Okay, these guys, just watch them. They're experts. All right. So we're gonna do that. Right. So the highs and the lows. So we're gonna count this. Bum, 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 bum. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Bum, 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 bum. Wow, big round of applause for the first timers. Perfect. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna speed up very soon. We're gonna do 4 times of the song clave. Tra, 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 bum, bum. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you guys, 4 times, right? All right, so if let's say you guys are gonna join us on live here, you can also practice this bit. So it goes high, 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 low, low. If you don't have a cajon, just take the beans, example of those beans behind. You can use it at home. All right, you can just find it at home. And we're gonna do that. Ready? 4 times, 5, 6, 7, go. Whoa. Awesome. And then the next one we're going to go into is the samba bass pattern, right? So this is how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Oh, Look at that. Look at that. Very good. Ladies and gentlemen, join us as we go. Punch the count, 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 punch the count. All right, very good. Give yourself a round of applause. Next one, we're gonna do a bit of samba pattern, but if you can catch it, catch it. If you don't catch it, never mind. Let's go with the samba bass, all right? Ready? Samba pattern goes like boom, easy for them, easy for me, easy for you. All right, so okay, ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Whoa, fast. All right, very good. Give yourself a round of applause. 8 bars of this, and then after we're gonna do a freestyle jam together with them. So we're gonna test their abilities on the cajon. First time, first time, first time. So right, we're gonna catch you guys on camera. All right. So this is how we're gonna do. We're gonna do 4 bars of 3-2, and then after that samba bass, and then samba, and then after that we're gonna have a freestyle. Who wanna go first? Okay, David. Woo! And then we have second one. Who's second? Who's second? Come on. Joseph. Self-nominated. Okay, and then we have third one. Glenn. And then the fourth one, I'll just take lah. Never mind lah. Okay, then after that we end off with 3-2, and then we go with a simple crescendo hit. All right, 4 bars of that. Dang dang dang. The last bar we do, dang dang dang. You got it? Dang, 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 green drumming. Okay, all right, so that's how we're going to do it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, really spontaneous, disclaimer, spontaneous, have fun. All right, so this is how we're going to do it. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, let's go. Whoa. Ready for samba, ladies and gentlemen. Cannot touch. All right, Agnes.
Wow, I must say, like, they make drumming look really easy. I thought like, oh, maybe I can also learn within like 1 minute, like Glenn and QD. I think it's true. Like Glenn say drumming is for everyone. I think they really make it like super believable. Like I feel like I can just drum a cajon right away. But apart from the cajons, Arthur, I noticed there's still like other drums behind them. What are they about?
Yes, I think that is the finale, and we're gonna very soon present the finale to you. But before that, let's clear the cajons. Let's clear the cajons. Let's clear the stage so that the video we can shoot. So Cam, we can definitely shoot all these green drums right here. So we're gonna do a very quick introduction of each green drum. Agnes, which one shall I go? You like which one the most?
That one, it reminds me of like the Transformer, like
This one.
Bumblebee. Yeah, I'm very curious, like what's the inspiration behind this?
This one's under construction. No. The hazard sign under
So who's the
construction.
constructor behind
Who's
this?
the constructor? That's right. We have David, who's just presented to you the first cajon solo, and we have David right here in the midst. David! Pao Ka Liao can play, can act, can talk, can do everything, right? So David,
Don't listen to what he says.
then who listens to me? Okay. All right, so well, we're gonna have David. David, we're gonna ask you a little bit of stuff. So you come to the center, and then we're gonna talk a little bit more about this thing over here, right? So this piece was created by you. How long did you take to do this?
Oh my gosh, okay. If let's say want to step way back all the way until the thing is done, it's actually like it takes forever. For me, it's actually like it's a piece of work, but if let's say that you want to use an hour to count it, probably about 3 or 4 or 5 hours maybe, or
Okay.
even more than that.
So what do you mean by forever?
Yeah, I almost say that. You started making things since you were a baby, is it?
You can't say that, no, because it's in my brain all the time. Until when I manifest it into the whole thing.
Actually, he paise to say I was with him when he did this. So he took about 4 hours, but not just 4 hours of his time, and 4 hours of my time also.
Wow, I heard like you guys got
yes.
some like backaches after
Yes,
making.
both of us after when we did all this, we become old men.
No, don't say that, don't say that. I think it is physically tiring,
Yes,
but I
yes.
think it's also physically very, very fulfilling,
Exactly.
right? When you see this, when you created this, of course this has been performed many times. It has been performed in a lot of performance ground and also a lot of platform. But when it's new, when it's created, you know, it is very slick, it's very modern. So what do you use to create this?
Okay, as you can see, actually everything it
Yep.
looks green. So right, that represents green drummings.
Wait, David, this, you mean this green, is it?
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
If you zoom into this green over here, you notice that this is the common green that always all those B2 industrial will have, the dustbin. So don't anyhow, this one not, he just don't want to paint only lah.
Okay, so by all means, actually, whatever you see right here is all come from the dustbin. You know, like this is the dustbin, this is the dustbin majority, and this is actually like the can that they use to contain oil. You know, maybe like when you see all
Right.
those
I see.
like cookings, you know, big cookings, that you're gonna pour
Yep.
oil at the left, like big cans like this. Of course,
Yep.
definitely they will dispose these things. So all this actually definitely is all from the recycle industrial areas.
Yeah.
So we just collect everything and
Yep.
we form it together like this. We just like
Interesting.
tear out piece and parcel. And we just put it together.
Wow,
And after that, in
like-
the end, actually, it's all your creativities come out, all the colors that you can paint.
Yep.
You know, right from bottoms, you know,
Aye.
like the structures, everything. You know, like you can just like let it out. So for me, it's actually why I put it that black and yellow is because like black and yellow, black and yellow.
Okay.
Oh, so
Alright.
I was wrong lah. The inspiration is not Transformers.
It's actually it is. I wanted to do something like, but in the end, actually, I think I would take more time to do a transformer instead of like.
So you transform your
quickly-
own thing lah.
This
So-
David is just a very hippie youth, right? Black and yellow, all right?
Oh.
So, well, this is the G
bomber.
bomber it is,
Bomber.
right?
So it's dangerous.
It's dangerous. Okay, all right. So let's move this back. It's very dangerous. So let him play only. And now of course, David, go and get your drumstick. We're gonna prepare very soon already.
Alright.
Okay. Thank you, David.
Thank you, David.
All right. So the next one I want to bring to you is this one over here, right? So Agnes,
Yeah.
this is the Mellow G. Why is it Mellow G? Because it is. Let's get to it, right? So this one over here is we consist of many other water dispenser, that kind of bottles, and we have it to create different melodies here and there. But of course, due to so many rehearsals, we kind of
Well, like break it, I think. Wow,
this lady is very strong. Her name is Q from Drum Feng. So yes, our rehearsals, well, you know, we play very hard. We practice
proof
very
of
hard.
passion and
Right, so
strength.
this is the melody, and the next one that we have is the G sus, only for the strong man, and this is for, of course, we have Glenn later to play with this,
Yeah.
right? Okay, so this is the G sus. It's like the Optimus Prime of the Transformer.
How about this?
Okay,
The one
this
with the
is my
leather?
favorite because sometimes when I play, people always say that I look like a monkey, right? So I always climb here and there. So this is the ladder. We call it the G Dragon, right? And then over here, where Agnes is here, guess what is this? What does it look like?
Like a vehicle? I don't know.
Like a
I have no idea.
vehicle?
I don't.
Okay. Well, this looks like the traditional drum set, but we have a
Oh,
male
right.
and female version. So we call this the G dual.
So is this a male or a female?
This is the female because I'm playing on it later, right?
So where's the male? Which one?
The
Which
male one
the
is there, and that's Joseph.
Ah, I see. And what's the
Alright.
like little drum set here?
Oh, then we have a little drum set, of course. Let's go to this one. And this one, Irene will be playing on it. It's called the AG. And it's created by Joseph himself. But he has outgrown his size. So he has moved on to G dual. Alright, so Irene will play this later, right? Okay, then the next one, of course, is G dual. Alright, so I think with no further ado, shall we invite
I
the
can't
team?
wait to see you guys play the finale piece.
So, Agnes, what are you going to do?
I'm going to stand back and relax as usual. I'll just like let you guys have the chance to like jump with passion and strength and like break all the drums. Okay, maybe not break the drums.
Well, okay, anyway, this is our first time here in Somerset Belt. You know, we really want to thank the council and also the people who invited us for this whole initiative. We are very thankful for this whole concept. And for Green Drummers, on a serious note, we really enjoy playing things over here in the heart of Somerset. And that's where we started. So with no further ado, our performance right there for you.
Let's welcome all the Green Drummers back for the finale piece.
Are you ready, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Joseph on G dual, Irene on Edgy, David on.
G bomber.
All right, and also on G dual, female. And then G Dragon is for me to put the phone here so that anybody can just message me. And then we have Glenn here playing the G sus and Keely the mellow G. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are presenting to you Stepping Stone. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm perspiring.
It
Really
looks
cool.
like a super good workout though.
Really good workout. Really good workout. We have used up probably 100% of our energy and really have fun. We are communicating. You know, we are communicating.
Yeah, I think I can feel it.
Yeah, Glenn is telling me that we need to have dinner soon. David is telling me let's create more G-Bomber, and Agnes is telling me, come on, when is the next show?
Yeah, when is it?
I think it's next month, right?
Yeah, it's 6 months. It's going to be in February and in March. But
Right.
before that, we are not done with this month yet. I think you're
Yes.
going to feel something very special.
Yes, and we are in the midst of creating a music video. It's called Come Dance With Me. It's a very interesting video whereby we have green drums in the song application. Yep, and then we have dancers, and I think you just stay on board and enjoy the music video for the next couple of weeks.
I'm very curious.
Yes.
And
Yeah,
with that, I think it's...
we are good. Somerset, we are good.
We're good.
All right, so let's
Stay tuned for our music
our
video.
belt. Let's tighten our belt for the next month's performance.
Oh yeah, I need to, oh my god, COVID, I gained a lot of weight. So I do need to tighten my belt.
So with no further ado,
stay tuned.
Arthur and
Agnes, and we'll see you next time.
the team. Come.
Safe distancing. Safe distancing.
All right, and 1, 2, 3.